Hey family, how you guys doing? Hey Facebook. Hope you guys are doing well. It feels good here in Atlanta. Feels great. Nice as the sun is beginning to set, guys. Hope you guys are having a happy holidays. Wanted to talk to you guys today about something that I've just been very, very passionate about. Hey, Kufa, Miss. Been very, very passionate about it. Wanted to talk to you guys about it because I think it's very, very important. And the main thing is about being honest with yourself. You know, I was coming out here to check the weather. It feels great, guys. Hey, Alex. I want to talk about when good is just not, it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay. And why is not enough? Hey, Colleen, greetings, my beloved sister. Why is not enough? Why is good not enough? Okay? Because so many people, you ask them questions about where they want to be in life. You know, everybody start looking at the new year. They're looking at 2018 is coming in. And you ask certain people how they're doing. I'm doing good. That's what they're saying. I'm doing good. But good is just not enough. It's just not enough. And so what I want you to think about is where you are today. Hi, Nicole, where you are today, and be honest. It's just like going to the mall. You know that you want to go to Macy's. So you have this big board, and the big board said, you are here. And you know you want to go to Macy's. So the first thing you got to do for yourself is say, where am I? Where am I mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, partnerships, relationships? Where am I? And then where do I want to go? Those two things that you want to think about. Where am I? Where I want to go. A lot of people, they make these goals, but they don't have any kind of action plans. And so now it just becomes someone dreaming and their dreams turn into a nightmare. And so we don't want that to happen to you in 2018. What sparked me to talk about this, guys, is that a lot of people out there, they do just enough to pay the bills, just enough to live day by day. And I was coming from the gym. And that's my husband. I'm going to have to hold y'all. Pause right there. Thank you guys for holding there. I had to get when the husband called, I have to look. Thank you. I have to take that. But you have to look at where you are. We're talking about where you are and where you want to be. And when I was coming from the gym today, and when I first came out the gym, I came around the corner, there was a guy standing out there with a sign saying that he was a vet and he was looking for money. And then I went down the street and there was another vet that was saying that was looking for money. And then I said to myself, maybe there was a time that they were good in their head and they was like, look, I get enough money. I can take care of this. I can pay a little bills. I can do this and that. And of course, I know there are schemes and scams out there that people do during the holidays to get more money. But what I was really thinking about is I don't ever want to be in that situation. In the name of God, I don't ever want to be in that situation. I want to make sure that I am where I want to be. I'm on purpose. I'm living a purpose-driven life. And good is just not good enough. Good is just not good enough. You want to go from, and maybe you don't, so let me preface this and say what I want to do. And if you want to do it, you can give some hearts up and some thumbs up or whatever. But I will say, I would want to go from good to great to steadily increasing. You understand? Steady, meaning I went from good to great to now in my greatness, I'm steadily increasing. I'm getting better and better and better in my greatness. And so it takes a lot, guys. It's just not you. There's some sacrifices going to be made. I've been reading, let me see, for the last couple of hours, taking notes. That's what I've been doing. I'll show you my journal. I was sitting here in my living room reading, preparing for the future, and looking at how you doing, Kimmy, Larry, Emmanuel. I know somebody else joined. Nicole, I think I said hi. Okay. This is my journal. Okay, this is my journal right here. It says, she believed she could, so she did. Okay, and because I don't have the rights to this book, I'm not going to pick this book up because I don't need Facebook to be shutting me down saying you don't have any rights. I don't, but I'm reading this book, and I've been reading. I started, and I'm pretty much, it's a brand new book. I'm already on page 40, and I was taking notes, and the information that I'm learning, I'm like saying to myself, people are broke because they want to be broke. There's no way you could be broke with all the information that's out there today. There's no way, Emmanuel. There's no way, Larry. There's no way that you could be broke unless you just stuck on good. Now, if you stuck on good, then that's what you're going to get. You're just going to get enough. You're just going to get enough to pay your bills. You're just going to get enough to, be able to do something. You're going to just get enough to where you a little bit satisfied. And that's a dangerous place to be, because you have to also think about the future. You got to think about where you want to be in the future. And I want to be in a place where I'm never, ever, 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 ever have to worry about money. And my children don't have to worry about money. My grandchildren, my great grands, and things of that nature. So good is unacceptable because a lot of people are good per se. And when you sit down, and especially me dealing with finances and taxes, and I sit down and ask somebody for their profit and loss sheet or their bank statements or whatever the case may be, and we sit down and we're doing a session, and they look good on the outside, but in the inside, they just raggedy, just broke. It's I don't know what. And you look at like, wow, you're driving this nice car, you got this big old house, and then when you look at them, they don't even have $200 to their name. I mean, the minute the money comes in, it's going right back out. Why is this? Well, there's a lot of reasons we can go into it, and I didn't come on here for that today. Hi, Evelyn. I didn't come on. I want to talk about when good is not enough. Good is not enough, guys. When you think about 2018, I want you to really think about where you want to be. Where you honestly want to be. Not no New Year's resolution. Y'all should be done with that, because, I mean, come on. How many people been making New Year's resolution? They still ain't got a resolution yet. Okay, let's just tell the truth. I'm not talking about New Year's resolutions. I'm talking about New Year solutions. Can we have solutions? Can we have real action plans that's going to set us up 5, 10, 15, 20 years or so down the line, making sure that we have generational wealth? My husband is watching. Hi, honey bunches. I love you, baby. So real-time solutions. I've been sitting here for 2 hours reading, taking notes, working on the future. Now, some people don't want to read. Some people don't want to study. Some people don't want to do that. So they continue to get what they always have gotten, which of course they'll tell you, well, I'm good. If you come and share an opportunity with them, they're good. I'm good. But when you sit down and you really, really get to know the individual, they're struggling. Their needs are not met, and they're in debt, and they don't have anything to put in store. You understand? So in my mind, I think about going from good. Is actually a book that I bought. I bought this book called Going from Good to Great. But I think about from going to good to great to excellent to just exceeding all of my wildest dreams. I think about putting the oxygen mask, making sure that our family is secure, because charity starts at home, then spreads abroad. That's what you must understand. People say they want to help people. You need to help yourself first. Let's just be honest. And so when I think about that, I think about what we're doing for 2018, 2019, 2020. Our goals, we're working on 2 18-month plan. We're in the first 18-month plan that runs into 2019. And I think about what we're working on. And I'm so excited. But I do realize the level and where we want to go, guys, require more information. It requires me going out there and learning more. It requires me going out there implementing more. It requires me to be humble. It requires me to be teachable and coachable. It requires me to, put that ego on the back shelf, edging God out, and really being humble to say, okay, this is something that I do not know, that I wish to know to advance and grow myself. So once you know this, you know that you want to, like I said, you know, this is where I'm at, being real honest with you. You look at yourself and say, where am I? And this is where I want to go. Now, what I love, my husband and I was talking about this yesterday, and we say, you know, God never ever waste the work of a worker. He always bless those that go out there and work. You can be broke as hell. You could be illiterate. You could be, you know, not know anything, but go out there and bust your behind and work and get with the right people, with the right information at the right time. And guys, you could begin to actually have the type of income that you want to have, because now you're able to leverage other people's skills, talents, abilities, be able to compress time because you're learning from them and you're able to implement what they're already done. Like I'm reading from this multi-millionaire earns millions of dollars monthly. I mean, I was reading something about, we was talking about helping somebody promote their business and take their business to the next level, that after everything that he do, their retainer plus all the work they do is like $1 million. I'm like, goodness. But I mean, imagine the money that they're making. And he talked about how he had to go from being good to being great to being excellent, to making sure that he's always constantly conditioning and training himself and making sure that he's always on the know and on the up and up and what it is that you need to do for your business. I have people that contact me on a regular. They ask me to do certain things for their businesses and help train and things of that nature. And what I always try to do, guys, is I strive to make a win-win situation, because I understand that I tell people all the time, your urgency is not my emergency, because what we're doing right now, we're working on some huge projects by God's grace and mercy, and it requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of study. It requires a lot of research. It requires a lot of work. That when you start making serious income, guys, is because you have increased in value and you're putting true value out there in the marketplace. That's what you have to understand. You're putting true value out there in the marketplace. So it is extremely important for you to go from just being good to go to great, from great to excellent, from excellent to constantly conditioning yourself and getting better and better all the time, reinventing yourself, learning more, doing something different, doing something that make you uncomfortable, that you know, like right now, the information that I'm learning. Hi, Andre. The information that I'm learning, I am uncomfortable because I haven't learned about all this stuff. And I didn't know anything about this. And now I'm learning different terminologies that I didn't know before. And I'm implementing different strategies that I hadn't done before. But I'm very excited about it because I know we are now shifting from good to great to excellence, guys. And that's because we're willing to humble ourselves. Our household is in total agreement. Bruce and I, we're on the same page. We want the same things. So therefore, because we have the speed of trust, we're able to go out here and go from good to great to excellent, to constantly conditioning and training ourselves to meet and overcome all obstacles that come in our way. So what you have to do, that's if you want to. I pray to God that you're not just making a New Year's resolution. Losing, most people, what they talk about, they're going to lose weight. They want to get their finances together. They want to get out of debt. They want to get closer to God, want to, be closer to their family and things of that nature. And that's fine to have goals. But what I want to ask you is, did you have these same goals coming into 2017? And if you did, what have you done to work on these goals? I can honestly say, I look at one of the goals and it's so funny. I wish I could show you guys. It take one of my children to show you this outfit that I have on. Hi, Percy. This outfit that I have on around my little leopard jumper. It's like a onesie that kids have. It's a little onesie, and for me, and it's a little chill outfit and stuff. And I had this outfit on when I'm in the house and I'm just chilling. It's mad comfortable. But my son said to me, he said, Mom, oh my God, Mom, you need to go get some more clothes. This is way too big. And I was like, well, this is my little comfy outfit. It's my little comfy outfit. I chill in this. I work in this. You know, I'm not going to go see no clients or nobody. And then I said, this is just Mommy and home. He's like, I know, Mom, but that outfit is way big. And I just smiled because I see progress. I see progress in what it is that we are doing. And I started out, I talked about, just use an example of exercising. You know, I made a promise to myself that I was going to get physically fit, that I was going to make sure that I have total prosperity in every area of my life. Me striving, guys, to hit excellence mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, relationship wise. And so what I did, I started working out 3 days a week in my home. And I would actually dance because I love to dance. I love to, you know, I took dance for years. Oh, that's my son. He's so sweet. I took dance for years. And basically, I would get in there, do high impact dancing. I would incorporate weights. I would work my upper body. Hi, honey bunches. I love you. I would work my upper body. I would work my lower body the next day, upper body, but I was still getting as much cardio as I could. And it got to the point where I plateaued with the dancing. I plateaued. It was great. I loved it. But I said to myself, I was reading this book talking about the 10X rule by Grant Cardone. I read that book. And I said, it's time for me to 10X, not just financially, but physically. I need to take it to the next level because you are the door to your store. As a good friend, Stormy Wilson, used to say all the time, you can't sell a dream looking like a nightmare. So you are the door to your store. So I began to start working out hard, guys. I joined Planet Fitness. It's been, how long I've been at Planet Fitness? My son came home a few months ago. Let's just say maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And the weight just been dropping, guys. My face is getting slimmer. For those who can tell, my arms is getting slimmer, guys. The muscles are coming in. Boo. Which way did they go? That way. You know, just been working out. And I feel great because this is not a New Year's resolution. This is a lifestyle choice, a lifestyle change that we decided to do because I want to travel the world. I want to be here for my children. I want to be here for my grandchildren. I want to be here for me. Let's just be honest. And so I made a decision, guys, that I was going to get in shape. Give me 1 second, guys. I got somebody trying to, I'm going to have to come back to you in just a minute. But I started working out and I'm so excited. And my son, said to me, Vincent, can you come here for a minute? I want you to do something right quick. I need to show this camera. I'm going to turn the camera around. Let me see. You stand right there. Let me see if that light is good. Yeah. Yeah, that is good. Okay, so I want you to come right here. And I'm going to stand where you were so they can see. Okay, let me know if you can see. Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you good.
So you see, this is my, look at this. Look at, you see that? Mm-hmm. Look at that. This is how much weight I have lost, guys. Look at that. Look at that. This is how much weight I have lost from going from good to great to excellent. We're moving to excellent. This is how much weight. I know it's a lot. And now it's just like, these are like my little chill pads. I know I'm going to throw them away. But this is how much weight I have lost. Thank you, son. Thank you. And so, you know, hey, look, I am just so very grateful. Woo! Look, when you work out, you take care of yourself, baby. You go from good to great. So that's just one of I could have stayed. I was good just working out at home. I was good doing my cardio and my strength training here at home. But I said I needed to 10X my physical capacity. I need to go ahead and shred, guys, get myself together mentally, spiritually, and the weight just came off. Then, of course, we started working on My husband said, drop. That's right, baby. Drop that weight. And then we start working on our business. We have a tax practice, but then we start developing our other divisions, our wealth group, our financial group, our marketing group, our investment group. And we launched Tiffany's Wealth Creator, which is an inner circle mastermind mentoring and coaching program. And guys, we start getting sales like crazy. We had 2 back-to-back 10K days. I want to show you, I just got a brand new car, and I want to show you Bruce this weekend just picked up him a truck, baby. He picked up him a truck, because he's going out here promoting this program as well. And so, you're just growing our business. And I'm so excited because we can say we're good. My husband, he's a high 6-figure earner. Our traditional business earns over 6 figures. So we can say we're good. We good. No, we want to go from good to great to excellent. 6 figures is a thing of the past. It's time to do multiple 7, 8 figures, guys. It's time to go to the next level. So in order to go from good to great, there is some changes that is required that has to happen. Now, me using weight loss as an example, those who missed, you could go back and pan. I just showed everybody my little jumpsuit that I got on that's extremely big. And it serves as a, hi Rocky, hi Monica, hi Wayne. It serves as a big reminder. Hi Juanita, how you doing, darling? I miss you. We got to get together. Serves as a big example. Juanita, let me show you something right quick. Vincent, can you come here really quick? I want to show people who missed it. Really quick. I'm Vincent going to show you guys one more time how much weight I lost. I got on this little work thing. He's trying to eat his food. So let me show you guys. Juanita, look at this. Look at how much weight I have lost. Look at that. Woo! Look on the side right here. Look how much weight is gone. Going from good to great in my little jumpsuit. You can see it really good? Mm-hmm. So yes, that's how much weight this sister has lost, baby. Eating right, working out, having the right mental capacity to go out there and make it happen. So we're talking about not just making New Year resolutions, guys, but really sitting down, finding out where you are and where you want to go, and then take action steps. Look at what it is that you have to do, what you need to do every day to motivate yourself, to encourage yourself to get to where you want to be. Now, I tell you the truth, sometimes I did not want to go to the gym. I'm just going to tell you the truth. Sometimes I did not. Sometimes I wanted to chill at home. Sometimes when I was tired, I didn't go to the gym. Sometimes I failed. Sometimes I was like, I'm just not going to make it today. And I didn't. But then the next day I had more energy and I went in there and I killed it. That's going to happen in your business. It's going to happen with anything that you're working on. Just when we started our Tiffany's Wealth Creators, TWC, we started that. Guys, we were doing ads on Facebook and went into Facebook jail and things getting shut down. And I'm just like, what are we doing wrong? I'm in compliance. Why they doing this? Why they doing that? But I had to learn some things. I had to grow, and then of course there were stumbling blocks, but that did not stop me because I am a person that I meet and overcome all obstacles in my path. And I believe in my dream. I believe in my goals. I believe in everything that I do. So I made a conscious decision to never quit, never retreat, never surrender, to make sure that I'm constantly conditioning and training myself to meet and overcome all obstacles in my path. So guys, listen. Sometimes you're going to fail, but it comes a point where you have to just look at the man or woman in the mirror. Don't even worry about what everybody else is doing. Don't even worry about how this person is doing in this business or how this person is doing in that business. Worry about how you doing. How are you doing? That's the question. How are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? And where are you going? And a lot of people don't know. They don't know what they're doing, why they're doing it, how they're doing it. Some people are part of, just want to be a part of the group. Somebody, just like in high school, they want to be a part of the group. They want to be the popular kids, But instead of just looking at what it is that I truly want in my life, and that's what I get so excited about, because we took a skill that we did not have, guys, and we're going from good to great. We've earned multiple 10K days. We showed it to you guys on Facebook, those who watch one of our lives. And then, guys, now we're going to go from doing 10K days to 50K days. And then there's going to be people who don't believe it, and it's not for you to believe. But it's for us to know that we're out there blessing people, we're helping people, we're educating people. And guys, I remember when I went to a conference. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Zelcha. Hey, baby. I miss you, Zelcha. I remember this one guy. Look, my neighbors be coming over. This is one of my kids right here. I remember one guy, he said, you got to learn how to become an expert in your field. Are you going to bum rush my Facebook Live? How you doing?
I'm good.
Go in there with your brothers, boy. Good to see you. Was that your mom and stuff over there the other day?
Yeah, that's my cousin's girlfriend.
No, I'm saying the other day y'all had like 19 cars out there.
No, it was like a band.
Oh, okay. Got you. Hi, Jackie, girlfriend. So listen, I'm talking about going from good to great. I'm talking about being good, great, excellent, and overachieving, always constantly conditioning yourself. We're getting ready to go into a new year. You know, I see a lot of people, they hitting the gym. I see Zelcha hitting the gym just like I've been hitting the gym. Zelcha, you got to go back and look at the video that I just, go back and look at this Facebook where I show you how much weight I've lost. You can really tell. And so I'm just very grateful and thankful because not only have I been working on myself physically, I've been working on myself mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, the relationships that I've been working on. And I've been looking at myself honestly, like, where am I now? Where am I now? Okay. And where do I want to go? And you have to make a decision whether or not you have to make a decision that 2017 is not going to be anything like 2018. You got to make a decision that you're going to be living in this life. Like, you're going to be pinching yourself and say, is this my life? Is this my life? I remember a time, guys, that, you know, I couldn't finance a car, let alone that I got a car. And then 3 weeks later, my husband just got a brand new truck just now, you know, and it's just, we're cracking up because we're in a different time in our life that what we're doing quietly, what we're doing in secret, what we're working on, because we don't have to brag. You know, have you noticed that when you got money, you don't have to brag, you don't have to boast, you don't have to tell nobody nothing. They'll just see the proof. They'll just see the proof. And I showed you guys the proof about a week or so ago. And my husband will be here in a minute, you know, with his new truck. Don't crack me up, you know. And I just cracked up because I'm just like, we are blessed. We are blessed because we made a decision that we're not going to just stay good. We're just not, you know, making a couple of 6 figures a year. That's good. No, it's time to be great because somebody else is waiting on us to hit certain levels so they can be free, so they can walk in their divine purpose and they can drive their passion, they can release their power so they can have endless possibilities. What I'm talking about, Jackie, is I'm talking about making sure that 2017 is not like 2018. I'm talking about going from good to great to excellent, to constantly conditioning yourself to be greater and greater each and every day. Even if it means branding yourself, even if it means, guys, you know, changing who you are. I mean, I can't wait. One of the things I tell you about that has helped me lose a lot of weight too is that I'm excited about this photo shoot that I'm going to be doing next year. And when I'm in the gym, or if I don't feel like going, remember I said one guy that I met, he said, leaders create a condition in their mind to win. And in my mind, I'm like, Jean, you got to prepare for this photo shoot, girl. So you can't miss this gym. You got to get in here, girl. You got to get in here. And so you create conditions in your mind to win. Even when you think about your children or I don't know what it is that you want to change. I just know that broke does not work for me. It does not work for me. Being good, it don't work for me. Because there's better out there. You know, I remember Iggy Azalea said, it's hard to go good when you've been great. Once you have experienced greatness, It is very hard. It is very hard to want to live just a good life. You want to be great because that means you want to go from just being great guys to just being impactful, to be able to impact somebody else's life because you learn things that can help other people grow, whether it's mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, relationship wise. You have learned something to help people go to the next level. I just ask God to allow me to constantly be that vanguard, that person out front to show people that you can make a conscious decision to change your life. And I want to be that light in the darkness to show people that there is good people out here, that yes, you can make it. Yes, you can change your careers. Yes, you can fail your way to success. Yes, you can be a certain amount of weight and go here and be looking great, guys. You can do it. It's just a matter of changing the way you think. Then you got to make sure that you begin to work. You got to go to work. I mean, I don't like to go to the gym all the time, but I love to see the results. As a matter of fact, my husband loves it. And that gives me even joy, and my children notice it. Like I said, those who just joined me, I showed 2 times that I got this little jumpsuit on. It's like a little pajama set to me that is a onesie set. I just got it on. I know I need to throw it away, but you know what? It gives me joy because it's huge and I get to see, wow, this is how much weight I've dropped. I've gotten rid of. I've gotten rid of negative people in my life. I got rid of stress in my life. I got rid of things that have not meant me good. Because sometimes the weight is up here in your head. So you got to also release the negativity that has held you back. And then you start forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and you're able to transform yourself and renew your mind. As the word said, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So you're able to renew your mind because, guys, we're on this earth a very, very short while. We don't know when our time has come. And you want to just make sure that you're living every day to the best of your ability. You don't just want to second guess or do something, guys. You want to give it your best. Even if you fail, you can laugh and say, God darn it, I did the very best I can do. And guess what? Now you're going to receive some knowledge from that thing. And you can also get paid from failing. Yes, you can. You can teach people what not to do. You can teach people what you did that failed and how they can succeed by doing the opposite. This world is hilarious. Guys, you can become an expert on anything that you have knowledge on. Look, people are looking for it. And I've learned so much from reading this book. So I just want to, let me see. Hi, Lisa. I think I said hi to Lisa. Lisa, you're on here. There's 2 Lisa. There's Lisa Jackson and Lisa Benton. Thank you so much for coming on. I'm going to wrap up. I just wanted to just really, really say to you guys to don't just settle for less. It's time to go from good to great because good is just not enough. It's somebody out here right now waiting for you to walk in your greatness. Somebody out here right now want you to be successful because guess what? They're watching you. Even if they don't even come on Facebook Live, they're watching secretly. Yes, they are. They're watching secretly and they're trying to see what the hell you're talking about and what's going on in your life. Well, I tell you, I'm like Muhammad Ali. Keep the camera on me, babe, because I'm moving kind of fast. Keep the camera on me, boo-boo, because I'm moving kind of fast. And what God is doing in our life, guys, is, I'm telling you, is transformational, is inspirational, is educational, is uplifting. And we're the vanguards to show you, all those that's watching, that if you believe, you can definitely go from good to great to excellent to always improving yourself, guys. So my name is Jean Davis. I'm a wealth creator. If there's anything I could do for you, if you're looking to lower your taxes, increase your finances, build generational wealth to expand the talents and gifts that you have, maybe you somebody that have time freedom, but you don't have money freedom. Or maybe you have money freedom, but you don't have time freedom. Or maybe perhaps you're stuck in a career that you absolutely hate. Or maybe, you know what, you have not reached your full potential. Or maybe you don't have time freedom or money freedom. And you want to be able to be free. I walked away from corporate America 15 years ago, never looked back. And I'm telling you right now, by God's grace and mercy, we're going to impact thousands and thousands of lives next year. Our goal is to impact 1 billion lives before I leave this planet. And I'm telling you right now, we're the first millionaires in our family, but not the last ones. You have to be able to see it. You have to be able to believe it. You have to be able to speak it even before you get it. And when you speak it, guys, I'm telling you, I've seen some things happen in my life from just speaking without doubting, without fear, without wondering how. That is not my job. How is God's job? My job is to focus on why and to go out there and make it happen. And he will open up the how. But if you really need help in any of these areas, just type more info in the comment below. I want to invite you to our inner circle and our mastermind coaching program. Guys, I'm telling you, we're helping people. It is a truly a learn and earn program that we'll teach about taxes and finance and wealth creation, debt eradication, investing, personal development, guys, branding, things that you don't know that you need to know that a lot of people couldn't say it on stage. They have to say what corporate tell them to say. I'm just going to tell you that. They can't say it on stage, but we're going to tell you the truth. And these things right here, guys, you need to understand in order to grow your business and take yourself to the next level. So if you want more information on that and you want to go from good to great to excellent to, every year I'm just on extreme fire making it happen for my family, then just type more info below. I'll go ahead and get back in touch with you and I'll give you the information that you need to succeed. Not now, but right now. I'm praying and hoping and wishing for you that 2018 be one of the best years you ever experienced, but not just the only year you experienced, but one of the best years you experienced. I pray that you write your goals down and you get a game plan and you go out there and execute it. Even if you fail, even if you don't get to the top, guys, as quickly as you want, you have the experience, because I'm telling you, it's going to help propel you to the next level, because I know the things that I went through over the last few years have led me to where I am today. I have no doubt about it. I have no doubt about it. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. You want more info, type more info in the comments below. And let's go ahead and make it happen. Take care. God bless.